Welcome back to Rituals. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Rituals. This is Rituals Money Talks, and today's topic is 6 laws of wealth. That's right, and you know the channel name is Rituals. With that being said, Rituals stands for Daily Practice of Building Wealth. So, might as well give y'all the 6 laws of wealth. So let's get right into it. Law number 1, keep a portion of your earnings. Basically means savings. Always keep a portion of your earnings. Save money. Save. So basically, what I mean by savings, that's emergency fund. Not just to just keep money to the stash. You save for emergency fund. Once you have your emergency fund, 6 months to 12 months, 6 months to a year, what I'm always preaching, have emergency fund, then we go to law number 2. Law number 2 is invest to grow. Investing. Invest that money. After you have your emergency fund, start investing from now on. Like, don't just keep adding money to the emergency fund. Once you have your 6 to 12 months, take the rest from this point forward and invest the money to grow. Whether it's real estate, whether it's stock market, whether it's some kind of like you're investing into you're doing crowdfunding. I use startengine.com. That's where I use the crowdfund. Find different companies that are on the up and rising, newcomers, invest money in them. And gotta play for the long run though. And when you play for the long run, later on, hopefully those companies blossom into something major and then you cash out. But right now, for you guys who are just starting to invest, good apps to use is Stash App and Robinhood. If you're interested, I got links below to Stash App. If you invest in that today, they give you $20 towards another share of stock. If you invest in Robinhood today, they give you 1 free share of stock. They pick the company, but hey, it's basically like free money. I mean, they're giving you a share of stock, and they can pick any company. They may even pick Apple. Wouldn't that be great? But with that being said, let's get to law number 3. Law number 3 is avoid high interest debt at all costs. That's credit cards. That's anything that have a high interest note on it. Cars. If you have a high interest on a home or anything with a high interest, you want to avoid. You want to make sure your credit is right so you can get the lowest interest possible. High interest debt is a wealth killer. Honestly, it's a wealth killer because you're paying high interest on something, and no matter what you're investing in, a good return of interest on an investment is usually like 10%. Like, that's great. If you can get 10% return on investment, that's great. But if you're paying high interest on stuff, 15, 20, 30% on interest on things, that's just a wealth killer over the course of time because you're paying way more than what the item is actually worth. Sometimes when you're paying high interest on things, you done bought the item 2 or 3 times. So, credit. Work on your credit score. I'll do more videos about that in the future. But that's the 3rd law. Just make sure you avoid high interest debt at all costs. Number 4. The 4th law is don't expect to get rich quick. Have a long-term mentality. Getting rich quick schemes, they are not good for you. You don't learn. There's no value to them. Normally, when you try to do things like trying to get rich quick, it ends up going the wrong way, and it ends up hurting you, maybe possibly putting you into debt because you take a huge loss. Usually, anything that's come quick, they come with a lot of risk, huge risk. So don't fall into that I gotta get rich tomorrow type quick scheme. I'm gonna buy $2,000 worth of lotto tickets and it's gonna work out. Nah. Nope. You're in this for the long run, the long game. You got to have 5, 10, 15, 20-year goal to get to where you want to get to. Building wealth takes a mentality. It's a mindset. Financial freedom is a mindset. And with anything, even when you come to like losing weight or anything, it's all a mindset. So keep that in mind. The 5th law, law number 5, is gain knowledge and skills to increase earnings. Gotta gain knowledge, gotta gain skills, gotta increase those earnings. I talked about in another video before, you gotta increase your earnings, you gotta decrease your expenses. That's one of the major ways to build wealth. Increase your earnings, decrease your expenses, gain knowledge and skills, and that's how you increase your income. You gotta make yourself more valuable to a company. So a lot of people say, well, you'll never become rich working a 9 to 5. It's not true. Just make sure you're valuable to that company. When they see your worth, they'll pay you more. And if they don't see your worth, somebody else will. So always gain more knowledge, seek opportunities, and work on skills, earn more skills, whatever you do. Continue education, continue training, whatever the case may be. Always seek growth in life. Every aspect of life. Seek growth, seek wisdom, seek knowledge. Every area. So law number 6, y'all ready? Law number 6 is don't put your eggs in one basket. Always diversify investments. Never put all your, for instance, if we're using Stash App and a Robinhood and we're just starting investing, and I said, oh man, I got $1,000. Ooh, got $1,000. I'm gonna put all my money. Or let's go. Stimulus package just came in. Ooh, got this money. I'm gonna invest it. Stimulus pack. They gave me $1,200. I'm gonna put all this money into Apple. Don't do that. If you're gonna invest, pick 4 different. My advice to you guys, like I said, my advice. I'm no professional, but this is my advice to you guys, and I would take it. Never put all your money in one company. If you got $1,200, don't put $1,200 on Apple. You got $1,200, don't put $1,200 on Tesla. You got $1,200, don't put $1,200 on Google. Split it. Go find different companies. Put some in Pepsi. Put some in Apple. And these are just examples. I'm not telling you where to put your money, but these are examples of putting your money in different companies. At least 4. So if you got $1,200, go find 4 different companies and put $300 in each company. And make sure they're not in the same type of trade. Don't just do all tech companies. Don't just do all fast food companies. Don't just do all retail companies. Go find 4 different industries and pick those companies and put your money in that. And that's called diversifying. You're putting your money in different companies. All right? So with that being said, those are the 6 laws of wealth. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please do. Also, hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell. And thank you once again for watching another episode of Richuals Money Talks. Stay tuned. More videos are coming soon. I appreciate you guys. Once again, peace and love, and we out.